Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is a fun video, but it's going to be a long one because I did a lot of work on this video. I did a lot of research. I will tell you right now, I have 3.5 piles of books to show you. So, September. I am a part of the Alien Worlds data report group that is hosted by Candace from Happy Catastrophe. You haven't already checked out her channel, you really should. She's great. And that group got some people together and they are hosting a hashtag, and it is a Spacetember hashtag. I will put it across the screen. It'll also be in the description box below. So basically what it is all throughout September, color any space page, any page that has to do with space. So what I did is, while I was doing my coloring book inventory that I showed you, I went through every single book and found all the space pages in all of my books to show you. That way I'm doing the work for you. You don't have to go through your books if you don't want to. So the first few books I have here are books completely 100% all about space. You could basically do any of the pages. Well, obviously this is 100% Stitch. I'm showing you right here. He is an alien and he is from outer space. Now, not every page in here is space related because a lot of the time he's on the island of Hawaii. But like here is his friend, I think it's Angel is her name. You've got his other Pleakley and Jamba. Here's the spaceships. So here they are in outer space. Here's another spaceship. And you got Captain, is it Gantu, and then you got Jamba and Pleakley. And here is Stitch in his alien form, but you know, they think he's a dog. So yeah, so this book is a great one. This is 100% Stitch. This is Art Therapy Hatchet Hero. I've got this one on Lyrica, but you can also get it on Amazon France. The next one I have to show you, which is what started it all, is Alien Worlds. By Kirby Roseanne's. Now, I know there are people in my group that have not looked forward in this book, so I'm going to do a quick flip through. So this whole book is outer space and these planets, and you're discovering all these new planets and all these alien creatures. I am Captain Princess Meg, like Princess Leia. And this is my spaceship, the glittery, let's see if you could, there it is, the glittery Falcon. I went with Star Wars because I am a Star Wars fan. As you can see, it is my signature colors, is my spaceship with lots of sparkle. So Alien Worlds is another one by Kirby Roseanne's. This one is Hannah Carlson, and this is the city among the stars. So among the stars, that's space, right? So you've got all kinds. So here you have some astronauts exploring. There's you a spaceship. Here you've got stars in a jar, clouds. So lots and lots of space pages in this book. I mean, the title of the book basically is Space. So that is Tales Among the Sea of the Stars by Hannah Carlson. We have the new one by Maria Trolle, Shooting Star. Now this one really to me isn't space, but it is about, the whole book is about a shooting star. And shooting stars are in space. So there is a star. The shooting star is in every page. You just have to find it. But these, like, here you got a castle in space. Let's see if we can find a space-specific one here. There you go. Here's the star is in the water with the axolotls. Yeah. The whole goal is finding the, here, look, they're in her hat here. These are special flowers and they have stars coming out of the flowers. Love this book. So yeah, this whole book is about shooting stars. So there is that one by Maria Trolle. This one, 100% is space. This is 50 space-themed miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. Now, you guys, I mean, talk about aliens and astronauts and stars and moons and planets, right? Yes, or your stargazing. So that is 50 space-themed miniatures. This one is Mysterious Planets by Icono. So this one is about different planets. So it's kind of like Alien Worlds, but you've got all sorts of different planets. So you've got, this is a girl's room. I don't know what that has to do with the Planet of Magic. You have the Planet of Sweets. Planet of Flowers, the Planet of Snow. Snow, I thought I missed it. No, I think the Planet of Sea and the Planet of Forests. So all those planets. So there is Mysterious Planet by Icono. You have Tatiana Bogomasilova's newest book, and this is Nice Little Town 15 Space Strip. So this mouse goes on a trip in outer space, and he finds planets and meets aliens and all sorts of fun. I love this page. Space-themed pages. I definitely want to color in this book in September. Now, I'm showing you everything I have. This does not mean that's what I want to color, by all means. Again, like I said, Star Wars. I am a huge Star Wars fan, and that is all about space and spaceships. And this is Grogu, or people call him Baby Yoda. And there are, I have completed my book, but this is by Morgan O'Brien. And these are all aliens, different planets that Grogu goes to. He's inside spaceships. So that is The Way Home, a galactic coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. These three books you will be seeing in my haul. This one is Darth Vader and Family by Jeffrey Brown. I absolutely love this. You've got Luke and Leia and Han Solo. Here you got C-3PO. You've got Chewie. I forget his name. You got R2-D2 and Darth Vader. And it is all, see, look, there's the Death Star. They're in a spaceship. She's painting a picture of her dad. I guess this is if Darth Vader wasn't the bad guy. Look, there is Jabba the Hutt. And they're trick-or-treating. I absolutely love this book. I definitely want to color in this one. What is this? Oh, he's reading them a bedtime story. Look at, you guys, there's E.T. E.T. made an appearance. Oh, now they're at the library. The Mandalorian. So we meet at last. This is great. Oh, they're decorating for Christmas. The spaceship. This is good. I love this. Oh, this is that, you know, with the ending song for all of the Star Wars movies. Da, 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 da. You know that song. This isn't the toy you're looking for. He's using the Force. Oh, he doesn't want him to get a Jar Jar Binks. I like Jar Jar Binks. I'm one of the weirdos that liked Jar Jar Binks. I know everybody hated him, but I liked him. This is great. If you're a Star Wars fan, I highly recommend this book. I guess he writes all kinds of books. but they're not coloring books. They're storybooks. But that, yeah, Darth Vader and Family coloring book. Looking forward to coloring in that one. This is another one I'm looking forward, I want to color in. This one is Space Coloring Book by Hannah Carlson. This is a children's coloring book. So it's not her normal hardbound, but it's got the good paper still. Not as good as her hardback books, but here you've got all kinds of, look at the aliens. This is all about space. Now, none of this really is realistic. I don't really have anything realistic space-wise. All of mine is very, you know, fantasy. And then I saw this on Candace's channel, Happy Catastrophe. This is Enchanted Galaxies. Coloring book for adults and teens. And this is by Alexandra Zakara. Anyway, it is very thin. It is basically Angel Gonzalez type paper, but it is a whole book on space. Very cute, and every page is single-sided. So if there is a double page spread, then there are 2 blank pages. So very, very fun. I am looking forward to coloring in this book. So Enchanted Galaxies. So that is it for full books that are all basically any pages in those books. So the next one stack I have for you is I'm going to start off with my Disney books. So I have all my Disney books here and all the space. Now I didn't pick just if it had Stitch on it, I picked that page. No, they had to be in space. When I picked my pages. So the first one, this is Art Therapy Hatchet Hero Art Deco. So here is the first one. Did I pick this? Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Not that one either. Maybe it's this one. Yes. So here you have, this movie is called Treasure Planet. And they are in outer space. His name is James. And he's on his little space board, and this is the spaceship, I believe. So yeah, I think that's the only ones I marked in that one. I have Disney portraits, and I marked Buzz Lightyear. He is in space here. You know, he is a space ranger. We have Disney portraits. I only pulled this one out. I didn't do the grand block one because it has the same, and there is one in here. And that again is the James from Treasure Planet and all his outer spacey things. You have Cuties. And here, look at, you have, it's a stargazing page, but it's Lion King. But you got all your little star chart things. That is in Cuties. This one is The Most Beautiful Love Stories. And I've did this one. Wally and Eva, they're on a spaceship, and this is when Wally's all crushed and sad day. And then it looks like I have more. Here is Stitch and his angel friend. Since it's 2 aliens, I figured that worked. And here they are again. They're so cute. Next, we have Grand Classics. And in this one, we have, again, so because there were so many aliens on here, it's Stitch. And then we have Jamba and Pleakley. And then you have the, I forget her name. She's the general counsel or something like that. Then here you've got the devil. They're both devils. That's funny. Stitch is naughty. You have the large square portrait, and his name is Ben, and he is a robot from Treasure Planet. We've got love stories, and here we have Wally and Eva, and they are floating in space. He uses a fire extinguisher to move around. I'm not taking my tags off. Oops. I'm going to keep tags in the ones I want to color in, but I'm going to take tags off the ones. This one is Toys and Dolls, basically. And here you have Buzz Lightyear and Zurg. Not really sure where they are. It looks like they're actually in a classroom. But since there was stars and they're both outer space people, I figured it worked. Here you have Grand Classics in the large squares. And here you have these three from Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet, I think I've seen it maybe once or twice, so I do not remember names very well. I just know his name is James. It's the same thing as Treasure Island, but it's Treasure Planet, and it's the cartoon version. We have some color by number, so close your eyes if you don't want to see spoilers. First one I have here is a Treasure Planet. Not showing all of them. Another Treasure Planet. This is the bad guy, the pirate guy. And then here you have Zurg. I need to take these off. I have so many. Yeah, I flagged a lot of things because, yeah. These leave sticky residue. Makes me not want to use them. It rubs off, but I don't like that. I don't know why it does that. All right, next we have the Grand Classics. That was Tomb 1. This is Tomb 9. And we have 1. And we have Ben, the robot from Treasure Planet. There are, you know, space movies, space-wise. You have Treasure Planet. You have Lilo and Stitch. You have Wall-E. Star Wars is Disney, technically. This is 10, Tomb 10. So here in Tomb 10, why did I... Oh, this guy. He's an extraterrestrial. His name is Stu. Don't know what he's from, but there is Stu. I think he's from one of the Lilo and Stitch movies. Here you have James and the Blob guy. I think that guy is cute. And then we have Buzz Lightyear and the cat socks. I've not seen that movie. Not really sure I will. And then here he is. Stitch is in outer space. This is before he goes to Earth when they decide he's a menace and needs to be destroyed. Then we have number 11, my favorite one. So here we have the bad guy from Treasure Planet and James. And then we have double page spread. We have Wall-E and Eva, and this is the guy that cleans. He has to clean all the messes everywhere. And this is the police one. Robot when they're in outer space. Oh, right. Next we have Pixar. So we have Eva here. We have, this is from Wall-E, and this guy, this is the bad guy, and this is the captain of the ship. One of the, you know, the people get, they lose all their bone or their muscle mass, and they don't know even how to walk anymore. And then we have Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Making this huge mess over here. Rubbing all this sticky stuff off. And then we got Zurg and Buzz. Oh, that's upsetting. I'm gonna have to do this with every book because I use those in every book. We have family. We have one in here. And oh, right here. I'm like, it's not that one because they're in Hawaii. So I picked it because of this one. The Treasure Planet. I need to watch it. I do. We've got Vitro. Color by number. And this one we have the aliens. The Claw. I figured since they're aliens, that's space, right? And it's not really anything else but them. You've got the Grand Classic Special Portrait, so I got quite a few in here. So first we have Buzz Lightyear. Then we have these two. Captain Amelia and Dr. Doppler. It says their names. That helps. The aliens from Pizza Planet. And then you've got Zurg and Socks. So there is that one. Next we have Best of Babies. And we've seen that picture already. That was in another color by number. But this one. We have Seasons. We have these two alien, Stitch and her name's Angel, I think. And then we had, well, one more. We have, oh, there he is. The James guy. It's really upsetting that it's leaving the sticky residue. This is Trompe. Yeah, this is the mystery illusion one. And I have one. Nope, I have two. First we have James over here. And his ball of light. I know it's an important thing, but I need to watch it. When we get that movie, when we roll that movie, I will. And then this one right here. The bad guy. It doesn't say his name. Forget his name. What is his name? Blackbeard or is it Blackbeard? What was the bad guy's name? Let me know if you know in the comments below. And then we have the first Pixar book. So of course we've got quite a few. So first we have the aliens waiting for the Claw. And we have Eva. Then we have Wall-E and this guy. You've got Zurg and that guy. Otto. His name is Otto. He's the computer that takes over. You got Buzz Lightyear. I really wanted to mark all the Monsters Inc. pages, but they're not aliens, they're monsters. And then you get the cleaning guy here. I liked that guy. And Wally. We like Wally in this house. We are Wally fans. Then we have some hardbacks. So this one is Let's Fly. So here you've definitely got space. You've got planets. You've got Buzz Lightyear. He's in outer space, and you can make the light things. You know what I talk about. Here you have Treasure Planet, and he's flying on his little space board. Here you've got Wally and Eva. They're floating in space. I wouldn't say they're flying. She is, but he's floating. And then here, look, we got space. We've got Buzz Lightyear is flying with Woody. With their stars and all. And then we have Treasure Planet again. I forget what that guy's name is, but he's really cute. I liked him. All right, we're going to have to make some new places to put books. All right, this is the Eternal Stories. And we have dun, da, 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 Wally and Eva. And then we have Wally. Wally. And then last but not least, we got Stitch and Angel. There's also another reason I didn't pick all the Stitch pages, but I'm not going to tell you that in this video. So here we got Masterpieces. And we've got Wally and Eva here. Floating in space. We have a non-art therapy book. This one is the Disney's 100 Magical Movie Coloring. And we have the Lightyear movie. So here you've got Buzz Lightyear and I'm guessing that's Zurg. But then I don't know if I saw Wally in here. It should be in here. Wally, there. But they're on Earth, so I think that's why they're in his little thing, but they're still, I guess, robots from space. So you could do the Wally one. And then I don't believe Treasure Planet is in here. Not really sure why it's not in here, but it's not. I'm still just upset that we don't have any Tarzan in anything. I love Tarzan. All right, we got Vitro Tomb 1. I'm not going to make it bigger. And we have 2 here. You've got Wally, and you've got Buzz Lightyear, and you've got some planets and things. Then we have Wally and Eva here. And you've got more kind of like planet-y type things in the back. So that's Tomb 1. And then we have Vitro Tomb 2. And we've got, here we've got Stitch and Jumba. Before Stitch goes to Earth. And then we have James here from Treasure Planet. Treasure Planet was like a flop. Nobody ever talks about it. It wasn't very popular. Here you have the aliens, the Claw. And then we have, last but not least, we have these three people from Treasure Planet. Oh, it's not last. Yeah, it is last in this book. Trust me, we're not done. These are just Disney books. I got lots of other books. So this one is the Family Tomb 2 in the Grand Block. And here we have some planets and stars with the aliens. It rubs off, thank goodness, but it's also leaving a mark. But we've got superpowers. So first we have James, some planets, very space-like. And then we have Wally and Eva, again, floating in outer space. And he's trying to clean him while he's floating in outer space, the cleaning robot guy. And then we have Pixar. We got quite a few in here. So you've got this Wally. I wonder if they're reused, if they're as bad. Here you got Wally again with a spaceship and more planets. He's holding on. We've got Lightyear getting on a spaceship. And then here's another one. I'm not really sure what that says, but another Lightyear with planets and galaxy thingies in the back. You know, space stuff. All right, these next ones might have a glare. I'm sorry. This one is paintings. The first one we have in here is this guy from WALL-E. The captain guy, the chunky monkey. And then you've got Jim Hawkins. Oh, it's not James, it's Jim. Maybe it is James. You know, sometimes Jim is short for James. Yeah. Surfing the Stars. And we've got the Disney's ABC. We have the letter Z for Zurg. One I've actually colored. We have Magical Journeys. So, of course, you know, we're going to have some space pages for journeys, right? So here you've got Jim Hawkins here on his space board. Here you have Wally and Eva. Oh, wait, go back. Oh, no, that wasn't the one. Okay, this is my favorite one. So I think I'm going to leave this tag in this one. Because look, you've got Mickey and Donald in space. And they are playing, I don't know, some kind of a space game. With their little astronaut outfits on. But look at, even their little things, like his Mickey ears. And Donald's has the Donald hat. Here you have Goofy in a rocket going to outer space. With his astronaut outfit on. I like this one too. So I'm going to leave that one in there. Here you've got Wally again in outer space. And then last but not least, you have Jim Hawkins. And that is Magical Journeys. Then we have Silhouette Magiques, which someone told me is out of print. That makes me sad. But you've got Wally. And we have Eva. Oh, there's one more. It's probably Buzz Lightyear. Let's go be my guess. Nope. It's Stitch. Is there any more? Oh, that's it. That's Magic Silhouettes. We've got Summertime. And here you've got Mr. Jim and the blob guy. Blah, 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 blah. Then we got last Disney book. The last Disney book, you guys. This is Graffiti. And you've got Ben. Oh, and there's one more. You've got Ben, and you've got Winnie the Pooh. I'm just kidding. Buzz Lightyear. And he's got a planet underneath him. You guys can't even see it. The glare's so bad. Sorry, Buzz Lightyear. There he is. So that's Graffiti. So now to the regular coloring books. First one we have is Teddy Bear Therapy. And there is a cute one in here. Look at him. Sleeping on the moon in the stars. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I did not save every moon and star page. I tried to only mark the ones that looked like outer space to me. I don't know if that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. We've got Enchanted Faces. I found 2 in here, and I believe I've colored both of them. Here's the first one. She's in outer space sitting on the moon. Did not leave. So it doesn't leave sticky on the cheapy paper. And then you've got this one here. And I colored both of those. We've got Magical Chibis. This comes in travel size and regular size. I actually have both. And this one we have, it is a bonus page in the very back. So if you have this book and you don't have the Kawaii coloring book, which I do have, you've got this page. You've got some planets and an astronaut and an asteroid, and you've got an alien. That's a good one. So that's Magical Chibis. Now we got a bunch of Lulu Mayos. The first one here is A Million Little Monsters. I don't want to hold it up. Let's go in. There we go. So our first one we have here is this one here. You got a bunch of stars, and they're sitting on a planet. I guess it's supposed to be the moon. And then you have this one where you have some different planets, and you've got the whatever that's called that's in the space. Yeah, I'm not a space professional. I'm not really good at that. Here you've got this one here. Look at all the planets. So I wasn't marking it for this one. I was marking it for the planets. Because like I said, there's almost every book has a moon and stars. And here you have 2. So here you even have a spaceship with an alien. And you got some planets. So that one is A Million Little Monsters. We've got A Million Unicorns. And here it is a double pager. Look at that. They're like on some weird planet because you've got there's another planet over here. And here you've got an astronaut. You have this one. And this one, another double pager. You've got your astronauts up here and some aliens in a band. You've got your flying saucer. That's a good one. We got A Million Magical Creatures. You have this one here. Because you've got a planet and some shooting stars. And this one. Oh, right here. I'm like, why that one? That one looks Christmassy with the ornaments. But here you've got your planets here. And you've got your gnomes, and they're rowing in the, what are those called? Milky Ways? What are they called? Let me know in the comments below if you know what they're called. We got a million puppies. Yes, I found a space one in a million puppies. And I believe it was this one here. Because we had shooting stars. Yeah. And there's, look at the little bunny rabbits. All sleeping on the moon and the stars. That was probably before I did these ones first. We got a million llamas. So here you've got this one here. A bunch of planets. We got a million bears. We got a double pager here. So yeah, we got a planet over here and a star and some clouds. Though I don't really think the clouds are in space. And then I'm guessing this is just a giant whale and they're all sitting on the whale. I'm thinking. I don't know. It's a very interesting shaped whale because it goes way down this way and then he goes all the way up this way. Interesting. Oh, I guess not. It goes this way. Anyway, a million bears. Then we got some R.J. Hampson books, the smaller ones. This one we have is Awake. And here, look at that. You've got a flying saucer, you got some planets, and he's attacking the poor octopus squid-like guy. It's called Alien Abduction. That is too fun. And then I found one in a sleep. They're not the same though. This one is Sleepwalker. So this astronaut is sleepwalking in space. So that is asleep. We have Cute Hedgehogs, and this is by Vanessa Alex, which I'm guessing is AI, but I didn't know it at the time. But here you have this little guy. This was one of my books to complete because I really like hedgehogs and it's so cute. This was one of those, what was this one? This was one of the, oh, it was that coloring roulette game we were playing. I had to make a space and make it look like space. And then this little guy, I thought he was kind of spacey like with his little star friend. So that's Cute Hedgehogs. We got Doggy Doodles. Yes, believe it or not, Angela Gonzalez. We got one in here, but just one. Here we go. And there it is. The doggy is in outer space. Amanda, if you haven't picked a page yet, you should pick this one for Spacetember. So, yay! Doggy Doodles. We have Comfy and Cozy by Jade Summer. We have this one here. With the stars and the moon, the shooting star. Not that one. We've got this one. They're in outer space. And he's a astronaut bear, and she's an alien bear and with tentacles. And then here you've got stargazing here with all the little star. Yeah. Astrology. Then we have some Japanese books here. This one is the Fantasy Town. It's coloring book, Travel to Fantasy Town General Store. I don't really know why it's called that, but it is. Here you've got this one. It's like very steampunky, and then we've got some planets. There's a planet here and here and here. You got stars. There's the moon. Then you have this one. Since it had the star constellations, I figured it worked. Then we have the squirrel book. I actually have not translated it. I just call it the Japanese squirrel book. And here you have this one here. So you've got all of this star. I guess they're looking at their star signs. Look, there's a planet on this book. They're studying the stars. We've got Yururi, the sketch mouse. You have this one here, a double pager. I guess I need to get bigger here. There we go. Look at my book. Do you see that? The black is like, yeah, maybe it's supposed to look like that. I don't know. And then you have this guy right here. Studying the stars. Studying space. We've got Bear book. Bear and the Lovely City. You've got this one here. Look at all the planets and the stars and the moons and the... Wow. Look at it all. That would be crazy. I don't know. That'd be a lot to color. A lot of dark, black, outer spacey sky. Then you got the Polar Bears Adventure Cruise. And not that one. This one here. Now, this is not anything is not my cup of tea, really. But I thought I'd show it to you. You've got all your star signs here. But then you've got planets and a moon. I really saved it for this side. We've got Cute Mandalas by Apsisiminasari. And you've got astronauts and planets and spaceships and Saturn. Is it Saturn that has the ring? Is it Uranus? It says, can you spot the hidden object? The clue is out of this world. Can you spot it? Let's see. They all have hearts on them. All the flags have hearts. All the spaceships have hearts. Oh, no idea. Is there like a random spaceship that's out of... I don't know. I don't know. They're all smiling. Does it tell you in the back? It does. 23. Okay, so one of the... Oh, look. All the planets have the little bubbles or whatever on them, but then this guy, he's right there. So there's one planet that's out of place. Very fun. We've got Kawaii Mandalas by Danny Banani. And another spaceshipy fun one. So you've got spaceships, and you've got the antenna thing, shooting stars, planets, flying saucers with aliens, astronauts, suns, moons, stars. Look at, there's even a flag on the moon. Kawaii mandalas. You have the Desert Fox by Sogawemi. This one is the warm 4 seasons. And here he is star catching. He's trying to catch the shooting stars. Let's see. We've got the next Desert Fox one. This one is the Mysterious Traveling coloring book. Here he is. Look, he is lassoing a star on this one. They're mining stars. And then here, look at this one. You got planets. He's on his floaty, floating through space, drinking his lemonade. So cute. We have Tales from the Witch's Cottage by Hannah Carlson. You have this one here. I thought this one was very space-like. We got Magical Dawn by Hannah Carlson. And we've got this person here. I thought they were very space-like, with their stars all in their hair and all over their face. So. We have spirit animals. I have a few of them. So first we have this one here. We've got the sun and the moon. And then we have this one, which reminds me very much of Rainbow Bright. Do you guys get the Rainbow Bright vibes here? I do. You have to color it like Rainbow Bright. Here we have Jewelry Box. And this one here. You've got some suns, and you've got a moon and stars. I thought it was very space-like. Then we have a bunch of mythographics. Now, every Fabiana book that I had has at least one space page in it. So we're going to do Fabiana Attanasio first. So this one is Menagerie. So here you've got, and I only picked pages that had like planets and things in them. So you got a planet here and here. This page creeps me out. Don't ask me why, because I really don't know. It's one thing with humans and animal bodies, like a human head with an animal body, but to me, with an animal head with human body, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, you got planets and things up there. And then you got the fish swimming in space with the airplane. Interesting. But you got planets and stars. So that one is Menagerie. We've got Paradise. We've got a bunch of Paradise here. Got this one. You really have this one. I like this one. This one has hidden objects. It's got a skate and a book and an ice cream. Here's a gear. You got a light bulb, a key, a paintbrush, a pitcher, a light, a lamp. You've got a pencil, a phone, a lock, a toothpaste, a purse, jump rope. Yep. I think that's everything. You've got this one. This one's got a diamond in the sky and a balloon. You've got thread, a present, a drink, a pencil, a bowling pin, oh, a knife, and a party hat. Is that a pizza? Is that supposed to be a pizza right there? I mean, it kind of looks like a planet, so you could make it a planet. But I think it's supposed to be a pizza. Interesting. Here you go. You got a big planet. The ring around it. You got all kinds of objects here. You got a fishing pole. And you got a is it a flask? Is that what that's called? A science thing? Or is what are those called? Beakers? It's a beaker. Here you got another one. This one's pretty cool. Wish I didn't have the hidden objects. A popsicle and a battery. You've got a Polaroid, a coffee press, a trophy, tuna fish, a canned fish, a nut, or is that the bolt? Which is which? Got a light bulb. You got headphones, salt or pepper. You got a file. Interesting. I agree with people. Hidden objects. Okay, that's fine. You want to do hidden objects, make it have to do with the picture, not just random objects like a Game Boy, a present, a cheeseburger, a domino, a wallet, goggles, a scary knife. That scary knife. Oh, look, there's even a chip, a gambling chip, and a button, and a credit card, and cherries. Oh, what's this? What's that supposed to be right there? What's that? Yarn? What is that? Is it yarn? Interesting. That's paradise. We have enchanted castles. So this one has hidden objects also. I'm not going to find them all for you on this one. We'll be here forever. All of these ones have planets and stars on them. And this one, to me, has spaceships. So, yeah, you've got all of your little flying saucer spaceships. Enchanted castles. We've got deep blue, which I thought was ocean related, but I guess it's not. So here you've got these guys with the constellations on the stingrays, and a big planet. And then here you have the planets. This one does not have hidden objects. Hip hip hooray. And then Frozen Fantasies. This one was my mom's book. So if you see some of her colorings. Oh, they've got planets. Like, why did I mark that one? This one has hidden objects. Here you've got like spaceship, like from Star Wars there. With a Polaroid camera. And a measuring tape. And a candy apple. And a bouquet of flowers. Seriously. Some more planets, glasses, and a high heel, a shovel and a domino, a spoon, key. Ridiculous. Here's a bunch of planets with a bunch of other weird things, like one of those drums. A push pin. And their crochet or knitting. And And then they like to do penguins and planets. Maybe because they both start with the letter P. That's my thought there. So that is Frozen Fantasies. And then we have Fairy Wonderland. This one does not have hidden objects. And I like this one. That one's fun. He's saying, yay, look at me. So I'm guessing that this is like an island that looks like an animal because it has an eye. It's very interesting. Before we get to more, I have some in-betweeners here. We've got Rooms of Wonder by Joanna Basford. And we got this one. 2 pages here. This is like... I don't know. I thought it was very space-like because here you got planets inside all the bottles and things, and then you've got these planets here. We have Mel Chat's books. There's both of them that I have. Enchanted Earth. So here we have the peacock page. Again, they're sticking with the P's. Peacocks and planets. I think they do it on purpose. Oh, look, did you hear that other P? Here's another one. So we've got the star signs and the planets and yada yada. And then we got Circle of Life. And we got this page over here. I guess this is one. This is yin yang, and you could, what is it? The sun and the moon. But I would more go for this one here. So now to the Joseph Kattenbang books. We've got Magical Earth. We have this one. Did I save this one? Those are not planets. Those are lanterns. Maybe because of up here. I don't really know. I have a lot saved in here. I guess these are ones I want to color. I'm guessing. I think they were saving them for, I don't know what. I don't know. We got Voyage. Well, there she is, an astronaut. She's got flowers in her helmet. It probably doesn't help with breathing. And maybe it does. Adds oxygen. And then you've got this one is interesting to me. Got some big hands and some little feet. And you got a spaceship or a rocket. So that is Voyage. We got Wild Summer. And I'm actually need to get this done. Yes, ladies, I'm behind the times here. But this is for this month. We've got planets and we've got astronaut and we've got otters. So fun. So fun. Then we have Labyrinth. Got this one. Again, we got your constellations. We have World Within Worlds by Kirby Rosannes. We got a couple different ones here. So you've got your moon here and the stars and stuff on the moon. You've got this one here. To me, I don't know if you guys would count this, but it made me think of outer space. I mean, look at these interesting spaceship things. Either that or like Atlantis, you know. We got this one. It's a compass, right? Compass. We've got this one, which is a alien planet with your spaceships. You got this one. It's like Star Wars. And this one. That one would be fun to do. And we've got this one. This is like dinosaurs with planet wings. Pterodactyls with planet wings. Pretty cool. So that's Worlds Within Worlds. I thought that was interesting. I thought he'd have more space pages in his other books, but he really doesn't. Other than that one and Alien Worlds. These next two are Darius Song. And this is The Night Voyage. And I like these stars. I mean, look at that. Oop, listen to it. Crack. I just broke the spine. Pretty cool, huh? Look at all those stars. That'd be fun. And then the kitty. The kitty and the stars. And then we got Time Garden. There's a third one that I don't have. It's not that page. Oh, look at these stars. Those are pretty cool. Just checking them all out. And then check out that one. Whoa. Talk about busy. All right, that's it for that size books. Now we're gonna do the regular size coloring books. First one we have here is Chibi Girls Volume 1 by April Amber. So we've got an astronaut. This book is curled because of the black background. We got this one where she's sitting on the moon. And then you got this one. You have Amanda Color's coloring book, Lovely Things. You definitely have to color this one. You got some planets, sun and the moon and stars and shooting stars. You have Tabitha Barnett. We got Broken Circles Volume 1. You got this one here. They are so cute. Look at the guy. I like that guy right there. And this guy. We have Life in a Jar by Emily Chawa. Got this one. Very cute. We have Sweet Unicorns and Gnomes by Colored Caramel. And you got this one here. Look at him. Little astronaut guy. They're all little astronauts, and you got some planets and some asteroids, and again you've got this, whatever that's called. Thing that sees everybody. Mystical Worlds by Coco Wyo. This one. Cat's like, what is that? You got Dreamland by Coco Wyo. Got a couple of them in here. So your first page here. Get your title page with your astronaut and planets. And you got this one, which is very different. Very original. You've got this one. Whales floating and flying in space, swimming in space. I like this one. I think I've seen quite a few people color that one. This is an older book. I don't even know if they have it on there anymore. And then this one, check this one out. Pretty cool. So that is Dreamland by Coco Wyo. We have Colors of Daydreams by Nicolette Delafray. Get this one. I like this one. And I'm in agreement. I don't remember who it was that was showing their books, but I think it was Tammy Colors too. I don't remember who it was. I'm so sorry. But this is my least favorite one. This is the newest one by Nicolette Delafray. This is Color of Treasures. And the reason I wanted it so bad was because of this guy. So I bought it unseen. And I was hoping she'd have a whole bunch of pictures with this dragon guy in it. No. I think he's in one page, if that's even the same dragon. But there's this one. Look at their little aliens. Next one. I remember I told you I had this one. Kawaii Coloring Book by Alexander Franzese. So you got the bigger version of that page that was in the bonus. So there it is. We have Moonlight Mischief by R.J. Hampson. I thought he'd have more spacey ones too, but he didn't. This one. So you've got this one. And I don't think this one has differences. I don't think. Let's see what it says. Let's see. This book has been designed with 2 copies of each. The second part of the book contains duplicates with subtle changes. So here you go. Here he is with his little fireflies and the tentacles and all the different space things. And the only difference I see is that this is dark and this is light, because you've got these things floating all over the place and those are there. I mean, do you see anything different other than that? I don't. Nope. They're the same, just this part's black and this part's white. Spacewalk. So that's Moonlight Mischief. We've got, we're almost done. Whimsical Architect by Yuri Levy. I got this one here. We have Whimsical World Big Book by Molly Harrison. We have a couple where they're sleeping on the moon. This one, she's sitting on the moon. And then this one, she's sitting on the moon. So they're actually on the moon. Now, there's a bunch of pages, like right here, there's one with the moon in the background, or the sun. I didn't pick those. Just the ones where they were actually sitting. They were on the moon. We got Daydreams by Angela Porter. This is a newer book. You've got this one here. You have Cozy Spaces by Rita Prince. You have a whole section in here. You got this one. Isn't there others? I thought there were others that went with it. Okay, if you go online, she has a whole space set. Maybe it was this one. I thought they were all in here. Maybe that one. I don't know. Oh well. Cozy Spaces. We have Enchanted by Marjorie Sornet. This is Creative Haven. This one here. He's howling at the moon. Maybe it's a werewolf. You got Happy Hearts by Tai Sun. And you got an astronaut. Look at that astronaut. Is that not the cutest little thing? And it says NASA on her whole arm. That is a cute one. That would be a fun one to color for Spacetember. We have Nice Little Town 6. This is one of my books to complete. I only have 2 pages left. And I did this one for his, looking in his telescope into the outer space. Wow, has my coloring changed. No, I grabbed this one just because, I mean, she's Rainbow Bright. She lives, I mean, it's all about stars, and there's little sprites, and they mine stars, and I just thought that's very, there you go. I picked this one. They're sleeping on the moon. What was his name? Was his name Murky or something like that? I forget their names. The bad guy. I have to reach. You're hearing my chair squeak. Kawaii Doodle Cuties. Animal coloring book for kids with letters A to Z. You've got this one here. You've got this one here. And then I think I've colored the next one. And then you had this one. So it does have letters eventually. In the beginning it doesn't, but then it's all in shapes of letters. Though the stuff in the letter does not usually have to do with the actual letter. But we got some Mini Manias. Mini Mania 2. You have this one here. He is exploring the stars. So cute. We got Mini Mania 3. I got this one. Okay, this was stretching it. But to me, I mean, this totally looks like a spaceship that landed on a planet here, and she's doing yoga and looking at the world around, and he's like, where should I go next? Should I get off or should I stay? We've got Curious Creatures by Amy Weber. And we have this one here. This would be a fun one. Look at this. So fun. We have 2 Coloring Heavens. First one I have is Fantasy Pets. And these are Hannah Lynn and Anna Proteus, something like that. Anyway, here's My Little Star by Hannah Lynn. That's a cute one. And then we have Mysterious Women. And we've got this one. It's very pretty. And this one. I do not know who the artist is on these. That one says Stardust. Does it tell us here in the beginning? Maud Lemoyne. There you go. She is a good. It says she's a Japanese artist. I did not know that. Okay, the next ones are gonna have, the last few are gonna have glares. Sorry, but Chris Reiniak, his Morning Scribbles books. So this is Morning Scribbles volume number, I believe, volume 1. Are we to volume 2? Not yet. So here you have this one. Both of these. So here you've got the cat playing with the planets, and then here you got like a space robot thing. And then you have Morning Scribbles volume 2. And you got this guy right here. He's standing on the moon trying to reach the star. He's going to get it. We've got, this one has Frogs and Friends and Frogs and Friends 2. So this one is from volume 1, which I have completed the book. Then we have from volume 2, we've got this guy right here. Isn't he cute? It makes me think of the Jetsons. Here's George Jetson. And then this is the Halloween one, I think. Nope. This is Scribbles Prints number 3. And you got this guy right here. He kind of makes me think of Baymax or a beefed up Buzz Lightyear. What do you guys think? There wasn't a Valentine's or an Easter one. Sorry, that was loud. Then we have, this one is in the Halloween book. This one I have the Christmas in the Halloween book. And look at this guy. I mean, it's an alien with a flying saucer, and he wants a pumpkin. So he is sucking the pumpkin up. He's like, I need a pumpkin. Can't get pumpkins on my planet. He's gonna get a pumpkin. That's coming, guys. How many pumpkins? Are you guys ready for that? How many pumpkins? Here we have Hannah Lynn. This is steampunk, darlings. Really, I think a lot of these pages could be space, but yeah. Anyway, I picked this one. She is, you got your star charts here, and then you've got here, you got some planets. She's, I don't know what she's looking at, rocks, and yeah. I thought it, now was, yeah. But when I think steampunk, I think outer space. I don't know about you. Like that one, I mean, that's underwater. But, yeah. So there's that one. And then last, but not least, we got the last here. We've got Hannah Lynn. But this book is Whimsy Girls at Work. Can you guess? It's an astronaut. That's right. There she is. So you've got your astronaut. And I believe, I don't think I have them like that though. No, I don't. Did I print them? Let's see if I printed them that way. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. Let's see. So in Hannah Lynn's books, if you guys don't have had Hannah Lynn's books, she does 2 copies of every page. And she usually does one either close up and one far away, or one with a background and one without. So basically she is a little bit more close up, but you see there's no background, where here you've got the stars and the planet in the background, where here you can make your own. And there's even like different stuff on her helmet. But yeah. So yeah. That was it. That was it. I went through every coloring book that I own. You guys, that was crazy. It took me 2 days, but I needed it. Yeah. The struggle is real. And when I'm not doing so well, I know I told you this in a previous video, but organizing helps, and it's like the only thing I want to do, which is why I've been working on that coloring book audit inventory, and then doing this, and then the next thing I'm going to be doing is my fall coloring books and finding all the pumpkins that I've colored, which there should be some pumpkins in here that I've colored. Look! Right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In one picture, there's 5 pumpkins. Is there any pumpkins in this one? Nope. There's a pumpkin right there. So yeah, that'll be fun. And yeah. Would you like me to go through my books with you all while I look for my pumpkins? Or would you like me to just show them to you? What I'll probably do is my fall books and my how many pumpkins all in the same video. So we'll go through my fall books and count all my pumpkins. And then if I have other books that have pumpkins in them that I've colored that aren't fall, I'll have those ready to go to show you. And again, I still need to watch last year's video because I cannot remember how many I had colored last time. Oops. But yeah, I am putting them in my app. And I don't know if you guys have seen it. I mean, this video is already long enough, but let me see if I can show it to you. I can't get to it. Did you hear that? That knocked everything over. You guys, seriously, this is ridiculous. You have no clue how many things I have going here. All right, this is my iPad. And there's going to be a glare, but maybe if we hold it up, there won't be. All right, so this little, it's right here. It's called Bookshelf. So let's get out of, I don't know what that is. I don't know, Mercy, whatever we were doing. So, okay. Here is your shelves. So you can go books, or you can go, I had this one so far, I have logged in 213 of my books, and I have over 700, so I've got a ways to go. So you go at shelves. So I have them in shelves. I have them in ABCs, and then slowly I am putting them in, like the small pocket size books I do have in their own. My PDF books will be in their own. The Disney ones will all have their own, but everything else is in alphabetical order by illustrator, like I have it on my shelves. But then in each book, you get to put different tags on the books. So as you can see, I have a pumpkins tag. So I will have this as I'm going, and it'll show me all the coloring books that have pumpkins in them that I can color. But so you can put multiple tags on each book. Let's see if we could, let's see. What's a good one? Okay, so for Gnomes for the Holidays here, I don't know if you can see it. It says I've colored, I put in how many pages are in the book, and then I colored 2 out of the 75, which is, I really like that part of it. You can put when you started your book and when you finished it. Now, I might do that moving forward with new books, but I did not keep track of that. I guess I could go back through all my coloring book journals and figure it out, which I can do. But then here it says tags. So when you click on tags, I see I have gnomes and holidays, which I could also tag. We have Christmas, Easter, fall and autumn, Halloween, spring, winter, Valentine's Day. I need to add St. Patrick's Day. So I don't have that one on here. And it lets you choose all of those. And see, then they're all here under tags. So then you hit save. When you go back, you get tags. So say I want to find all of my books that have multiple holidays in them. There you go. So yeah, I need to take pictures of a lot of books too. Because when you add a book, you can either, here's the little add button. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on how to do this app. Now, I was using BookBuddy, but I really like this one a lot better. You can do a lot more to it. Plus, they talk to each other. My phone and my iPad talk to each other. So I have the app on my phone and on here, and they sync because you actually sign in and sign out. So that makes life so much easier, where the other one is only on my phone, and I tried putting it on here and it was going to make me start all over again, and yeah, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I believe the person who introduced it was Tammy Colors too, so thank you so much, Tammy. Yeah, let me know. Did I miss any books that have space pages in them? I don't really think I did. I literally went through every book. I thought Hannah Lynn would have more, but no. And Okay, if you made it this far, I'm going to tell you a secret. The reason I didn't show you so many stitch pages for Spacetember is because I am not spinning the wheel this for September. I am automatically going to do Lilo and Stitch for my movie, and Stitch is going to be our mandala, Disney Mandala Challenge. So I will be showing you all my Stitch pages when we do my Color Disney with Meg. So look, you guys got a sneak peek into September. You guys are lucky if you made it all the way to the end. Anyhow, if you're new and you made it all the way through, thank you so very much. I'm so happy to have you. I'd love to have you return. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button that you like it. Comment down below. I love getting comments. Yeah, I will be doing a plans video and showing you which Spacetember pages I'm going to be wanting to do, but I'm not going to be doing only space, because starting September 15th, I'll also be doing the How Many Pumpkins, and Coloring Fall is one of my favorites. So anywho, yeah, I love making these videos, talking to all of you. I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.